What's up, everyone? It's WJR, Weston Colleon, what have you. And today, we are going to speak of girls and alcohol. Now, listen, I like girls, and I kind of like alcohol. But together, mm, sometimes they just don't mix. So, this is the issue I have with stupid, drunk girls. They think they're funny, they think they're sexy, and really, they're loud and obnoxious, really annoying half the time. That's if they can't handle the liquor. Then you got the girls who are like the homies. They can chug a fucking steel reserve in front of you, and it doesn't phase them. I've actually run into this. One time, this girl called me up. I thought she was an alright girl. So I go over to her friend's house, and she's sitting on the couch with a steel reserve, and I found out she had smoked a hit of an OP80, which is an Oxycontin. Okay, so she's all oped out on the couch, um, drinking a nasty steel reserve, and then she tells me, "Why don't you just come sit right here next to me?" And then I go over there, and I'm a nice dude, and I go, "Okay, whatever, I'll sit over there with you and watch you drink this steel reserve and be grossed out for the next hour." So, anyways, she starts drinking this stupid steel reserve, and she like barely gets it down because it's the most disgusting thing in the world. I don't even know how people drink these things. And she has the nerve to get closer and closer and closer to me. Now the problem is, you're a girl and you're drinking Still Reserve. And me, at the time, I wasn't a perfect gentleman, but I still knew that a girl drinking Still Reserve was just not what I wanted. So, I continued with the night. I didn't leave. I stayed on the couch. And after she drank that Still Reserve, she looks at me and says,
Do you think I'm pretty?
okay. Now, I didn't know what to say to this. First, I laughed. And I pretty much laughed in her face because it was the most ridiculous question I've ever been asked. Now, do you think I'm pretty? Now, someone who asked this must need some major attention, or they're not getting attention at home. I don't know what was wrong with her, or what affection problem she had, or what attention she needed, but it wasn't going to be from me. That's for sure. So, anyways, her breath stank. She was smoking cigarettes. Um, I even smoked cigarettes when I was that age. This was like 3 years ago. And even when I smoked cigarettes, I felt like if a girl smoked cigarettes, it was gross. Have it be me being a hypocrite, it was that was how my mind worked, and that's how my human nature was to think that a woman smoking cigarettes is gross, and then the Steel Reserve on it, and then she smoked an Oxycontin prior to me coming there. So that's my story of the Steel Reserve Queen, who was just disgusting, revolting. If a girl drinks Steel Reserve, mm-mm. This girl got pregnant about a year after I stopped talking to her. And I never kissed her. Thank God. Never touched her. Nothing. My friends did though. Well, might have caught something now. Anyways, girls, you should limit your drinks. Drink in moderation. Please don't get too loud. Don't think you're hot. Don't think everyone wants you. And please don't get emotional. I mean, that's the worst. I've seen girls go from happy go lucky, joking, everything, to bawling in the bathroom with their head in the toilet, yelling, "Where's Sarah? Or where's Heidi? Where's any friend that they have?" It's disgusting. And they're yelling this through halls and parties.
Where's Sarah? Where's Ashley?
It's disgusting. Anyways, sorry. And they have puke all over the face. They're running down the halls. I mean, it was disgusting. This girl picked her face up out of the toilet and like had shit everywhere, and then ran around the party looking for her fucking friend. I don't know what her fucking friend was gonna do at the time, but she wanted her, probably to puke on. I think these girls around here like to puke on each other. So anyways, I'm WJR, Weston Colleon, and I'm out.